saying Black Lives Matter doesn't insinuate that other lives don't matter. It's there. It's in the phrase, bro. I don't know what to tell you. From the river to the sea,
Palestine will be free also doesn't feature from the river to the sea. We should destroy Israel and kill all the Jews. You're the one who's saying that is the secondary implication behind it.
Well, I think that anyone who, for instance, chants things like "from the river to the sea" is in fact
yes, but they're not all doing that,
or is criminally ignorant. Oh well, they are. I mean, there's masses of videos of them marching past Westminster Abbey last week saying exactly that.
Yeah, but they're not all doing
marching
it.
past the statue of Winston Churchill last week.
I've watched the videos, and there are lots of people chanting and some who aren't.
Okay, well, here's a challenge. Okay, well, here's a challenge, Piers. If you decided to go on some kind of march, and in week 1 you discovered that you had the BNP along your side calling, for instance, for the murder of all black people, would you not wonder whether or not you should go on week 2? And would you not drop out by about week 3? I'd have thought so. I would.
That's a good question. And yes, I would.
One of the most interesting things, at least the thing I'm most interested in, is how the left is tearing itself apart right now in regards to the conflict over in the desert. And there's no better example of it than the ongoing, just slow motion car wreck that is Hasan Piker, who is, overwhelmingly pro-Palestine, also seemingly co-signing some of the horrendous things that were done against Israelis, and Ethan Klein, who is functionally Jewish, but is not a practicing Jew and not a religious Jewish person. He just happens to be Jewish, and their arguments, their division, the collapse of Ethan's fandom has been extremely interesting to watch. Just like every time there's another group of peacefully protesting people and taking on Grand Central Station or thing of that nature, I'm here for it, because this is what you recruited. Just like Ethan Klein, this is what you wanted. These are the people you wanted. This is your message, right? Oops, inconvenient truth. A bunch of them hate you because you're Jewish, Ethan. And huge reminder, by the way, if you're enjoying these videos, please do leave a like on it and subscribe down below. But also just launched the Coffee Brand coffee gift boxes for this Christmas season. It's a little early, I know, but it's already the 13th, and by the time you get it and everything, it'll be, almost December. We have all sorts of new items to our gift boxes. Obviously, we have our coffees, teas, cocos, but now we also have our chocolate-covered sunflower seeds. We have kettle corn. We have peppermint bark, which is stupid delicious. We have our chocolate-covered espresso beans, so many more. We've got 2 different pre-built options, as well as the option for you to completely customize and build your own. Save 10% with promo code EARLYBIRD this week. Link in the description below. I want to look at there's several clips from a debate with Ethan Klein. I want to show you where he's at, from the results of this, right? Ethan has been hemorrhaging followers every single day on Twitter, except for today. There's gained 160. I don't know what that means. There they went. So they left just as quickly as they got. So every single day, been in the red. His YouTube channel, the H3 Podcast, obviously suffering greatly as well, losing 10,000 subs. Yeah, that happens. It's kind of a slow time of year. I'm not sure it's time to push the panic button, but they're on average losing 2.3 thousand subs a week. So it's pretty interesting. For a channel that has been on a nice run of gaining 10,000 every week, and it's all because of this new kind of fight back between them. This is perhaps, I had to find the clip because I wasn't sure. It seemed like it got chopped off on Twitter. This is perhaps, some of these clips are tough to watch. The thing is, I don't care, because this is what Ethan Klein wants. This is who the people that Ethan Klein recruited, and he's getting a real-time awakening to a lot of the kind of aggressive, violent rhetoric that exists on the left. Here is Hasan Piker talking to Ethan Klein, referring to, calling him stupid, essentially. Hasan calls Ethan Klein stupid.
You want me to be totally honest?
Yeah.
No kitty gloves. Okay.
No kitty gloves. So again, this is how this is a friend. By the way, you know, Hasan Piker keeps saying that he's Ethan Klein's friend, but he's calling him stupid here, and you know, saying, "Oh well, you know, I've been dumbing it down for you, but now I'm going to tell you the truth."
Fuck you, bro.
No,
that insinuation is so stupid, man.
No. Please don't get mad at me. I'm gonna
Are
be.
you
I'm
my
gonna be
fucking
100.
moron. You just talked down to me the whole.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he meant. That's exactly what he meant. This relationship now has turned the other way. It's parasitic. Hasan is basically grooming Ethan's audience with a lot of these, you know, radical ideas. Look, I want safety for all civilians, but I also know America has more problems than we can manage on our own, and we should probably focus on that as opposed to worrying about everyone else's problems.
The whole time?
No, absolutely not. I think you're a very smart person, but you do get a little emotional on this issue.
Gloves that's on. Tell me. I'm not even a religious Jew.
No,
I
know.
I have no stake in the game. And this is coming from.
And now he starts to cry.
I know.
And that's not even the worst. I don't know why Ethan puts himself through this, because it's like, I get it. He wants people to like him. I mean, I think that's, you know, that's normal. I think people want other people to like them, and I think that, you know, I'm not like gonna dunk on Ethan for that, but some of the, like, the abuse he's taking is like inexcusable. And quite frankly, you know, I know Ethan wouldn't, you know, piss on me put me out if I was on fire. But again, I will continue to maintain my, you know, morals, and I feel bad for him. I know a lot of you, I hear you typing like, I don't feel bad for him. That's okay. Have you clicked the like button? Have you also clicked the subscribe or follow down below? I sincerely hope you have. It's hard out there to find, you know, videos even from people I subscribe to, so I know it must be hard for you. If you have to create an account, I know it's kind of a pain, but please do. I upload 4 to 6 videos a day, every day. Work hard for you during the week here to keep you entertained and informed. I feel bad for him. And then there's this clip too, like, just savage.
By the way, I'm not even defending I'm not even like, I'm just trying to tell you guys how it feels. And I'm fucking shocked that you don't care that people in your chat are saying, "Who the fuck is this child? Cold, arrogant,
Ethan,
as fuck."
I love you, but there's only so much I can do.
How can you be surprised when your Discord is literally full of fucking?
Ethan, I love you, but there's only so much I can do if you're making that argument. You know that, right? Like,
this is Hasan Piker gaslighting Ethan. He's saying, "Well, I can't possibly moderate it. My entire chat calling you all sorts of heinous things, because it's your fault. You're the one saying these things." So here's a thought experiment. Here's an experiment. If you believe that Hasan can't moderate his chat, go in there and ask and bring up Destiny or Vosh. Go on in there and bring that stuff up. Go in there and just disagree with him lightly. See how quick you get moderated. The idea that he can't moderate his chat is absurd. It's simple. Just say, look, like, I moderate my chat. I know his chat obviously has more live viewers than I do. But it's very simple. You have a few mods and you say, look, no racist stuff. It's pretty easy. And like, if people refuse to just say, hey, look, I can say I disagree. I can say that, you know, this, that, or the other thing. I just can't be racist. Like, I don't know. It's pretty easy to moderate for me. Why can't Hasan Piker, multi-millionaire, hire a few mods and just say, bro, you can't do that. You can't be calling him. It's a lie. Of course he can moderate it. I've seen him do it in real time. Just go in there and bring up Destiny.
At a certain point, you're an adult, and the words that you're saying are going to be perceived by people in a certain way. I can't constantly tell my community to shut the fuck up, like, right, well, which I have, listen, and I think they should. But at the end of the day, it's because I know you personally, and I think your heart is in the right place. But they don't know, so it's hard. It's hard for people to view what you're saying beyond your words. I'm just telling you the
perspective. You disagree. That's it. I mean, what the fuck do you want from me?
Okay, but do you get where I'm coming from?
It's sad to see Like, essentially, Ethan is just getting destroyed. You can see Hasan relies on his audience saying and doing the things he wishes he could do. This is from Ben Shapiro's Biceps. Shout out. It's why he wouldn't outright call Ethan Klein a shill or whatever, a denier or apartheid apologist. His audience is more than willing to say the quiet part out loud. This is a clip. Why would anyone accuse Hasan of anti-Semitism?
You have no arguments. That's why. You have one fucking ripcord that you can pull, which is anti-Semitism. Anti-Semitism. You're doing anti-Semitism. Suck my dick. I'm facing so much racism right now as an ethnically Jewish atheist. Your fans are sending me hateful messages right now. Oh my God. I should have never read that last part.
Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder why you shouldn't have read that last part. People say, sometimes I like quote tweet some of these mostly peaceful Palestinian protesters and things like that. Like, why are you cheering for this? This is the Great Awakening. This is going to fracture the left. This is going to open a lot of eyes because there are people like, Hasan Piker and people in his fandom that are racist. There are people in his fandom that cheer for, people putting their hands on other people over verbal disagreements. There are people cheering for, quite frankly, what happened to the Jewish people at the music festival. They exist. The left likes to pretend they don't, but now they're right out in the streets. Now, most of us saw them out there during the BLM peacefully, fiery, but mostly peaceful gatherings. They were right out there telling you who they were. They were right out there, large and in charge, saying, this is who we are. We burn stuff down. We do this and we do that because we can't use our words like smart people. And you just... It's wild to me to watch in real time here. Lofty, shout out Lofty Pixel. Ethan Klein and Jordan Peterson should start a podcast called Power Bottoms. Bringing up the, what are you up to, Ethan? We had a good conversation. I enjoyed meeting you and talking with you. What I've said previously that motivated your actions and your accusations. This is after he deleted his videos. Ethan made a big deal about deleting the videos he made with Jordan Peterson. And on his question, finally, Ethan, you might seriously consider providing me with the footage so I can post it, given that I agreed to appear on your show based on the agreement that there would in fact be a show. Also, I should warn you that those that engage in cancel culture generally live to regret it. I'm not going to come after you except politely in this Twitter stream, but the chickens will definitely come home to roost, and they have. You will be held to a higher and higher and soon impossible to maintain ethical standards by the very mob you currently wish to please. Then you will make a mistake and they will devour you with glee. Please take this warning seriously. I liked you. Yeah. I mean, this is the thing. Like, these are the people that Ethan Klein has been, willingly recruiting. I don't know, just happily not looking at the things that they're saying, the things that they endorse. I mean, usually people show you exactly who they are, and Ethan has been willingly ignoring this for a very long time, ever since partnering up with Hasan. These are the same people he desperately seeked out, and now he's finding out that, oh yeah, they're actually garbage. I hope you enjoyed this video. I wish Ethan the best. I hope he wakes up a little bit, understands that these are the people that he's been recruiting, and that, maybe socialism isn't the best place for him, but who can really say? I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you get your Coffee Brand Coffee gift box early so that you don't have to worry about, you can get a couple of them, get a couple people in your family. If they don't like coffee, we have tea. If they don't like tea, we have cocoa. If they don't like that, we have snacks. We have everything you can need. We'll get it in the mail for you this week, and you can get most of your Christmas shopping done. Hope you enjoyed. We'll talk to you again real soon.